oh no, somebody forgot to hit go.
What we're going to quickly cover now is that last installment of the vest article that we've been keeping for you. And here we are on, again, this is Esquire.com. The waistcoat is the easiest way to elevate your wardrobe by Trishna Ricky. Okay, so I'm going to go down, scroll before Greg pivots to the screen. I'll get it going there. That's our starting point. Okay. Best
the
classic.
Troopla.
This is going to be 11 through 15 of their 15 vests. So best classic waistcoat, the Kooples black suit vest. Okay, 94 bones at thekooples.com. Thoughts?
Thoughts are I want to check out Kooples and see what else they have.
Okay, that's promising.
Because that's a decent price.
Yeah.
I think if it's well made. Then I've never heard of Kooples. It's a name that sticks, so I'll probably remember it. And I want to check it out. Thoughts right there. I can't tell if it's like velvet.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, I have the same question. So to me that seems like a crushed velvet with this satin back. So I'm not sure if you can wear that. If that's like, I'm like you. I would want to know if that's the back material as well to see if I can rock that without a jacket.
Well, it's probably not because it's suit vest. So it's probably not solid all the way around.
Is that the determining factor? If
it's meant to be worn with a suit. I mean, it's only supposed to be seen from the front.
But if it says suit vest in a description, should we the buyer?
I would think so.
Okay, that's.
I would think that's what they're trying to tell you. This is they're really just trying to name it, but that's what they should be telling you.
Okay.
Now I would wear that with I think that looks good with a medium houndstooth blazer.
Okay.
And like a medium charcoal, houndstooth blazer. I wouldn't go black to match it. Especially if it was velvet or whatever that like a velvet material right there. I would want I would want my blazer to contrast it with like
the texture,
a knit. Yeah,
you want the
a
textural
wool knit
contrast.
or houndstooth in a gray.
Yes, and textural contrast just as important, if not more, sometimes than color contrast, guys.
And then, but maybe do have the shirt match it like we were talking about with the black shirt a few episodes ago.
Ooh, that's
an episode ago.
That's interesting.
Have the shirt and your vest match, but then your coat have it pop.
Okay. All right. So second on today's list is the best blue waistcoat. Odd kind of superlative to me, but because all of these guys probably have a blue waistcoat. Anyway, Ted Baker Modern Fit Debonair Sharkskin Suit Waistcoat. A little wordy there on the description for me. Don't know that we need to call it Debonair Sharkskin, but
that's silliness. The naming is silliness. Sharkskin is the type of weave, though.
Right. Oh,
that's what they're telling you there. Yeah, I have a Sharkskin by Tommy Hilfiger.
Okay.
It's actually a suit jacket that I have that I wear as a blazer. I don't wear it as a suit. And I've got one, and it's just a really smooth. It's a tight weave, but it's meant to be like a solid color.
Okay.
In a tight suit, tight weave.
Okay.
That's what they're telling you right there.
Does the cut there not seem a little loose?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I don't need it body tight, but
it's a little loose.
Feels like you could lose, I don't know, an inch or so out of that.
Yeah, I've got a few vests that wool all the way around, and they end up kind of fitting me like that. I think next episode I'm going to wear one, and they kind of fit like that. I wish they'd fit a little bit tighter.
Do you think price here is indicative of the fit? $58?
Maybe.
Okay.
Here's what does. If you're people who, I hate to say this, but guys, it's the guys that are really in shape and have some muscle on them up top through the chest that look best in your suits, and they get the suit that fits a little bit because that thing is it comes off bottom heavy. It looks like a bell right here. Whereas the guy who's got a little bigger shoulders, broader shoulders, a little bit bigger pecs, it makes that vest look a whole lot better.
Like me. We need a soundbite.
I know.
So third one on today's list, best chic waistcoat, Mango Slim Fit checked suit waistcoat. $90 at Mango. New name for me.
Yep.
I like the check. in it. The pattern, I think, is
I usually don't like a window pane check. Window pane meaning it's just a big check, guys.
Right.
That's all that is. Window pane check, I stay away from usually. I don't like it when I'm watching Sports Center or something and whatever host has a big window pane blazer.
Yeah.
I hate it. I don't like it.
That's a good point.
That looks good because it's subtle.
Yeah,
that looks really good.
TV host setting, don't love it, but like you're talking about, that's
it's a subtle check. I like it.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
It's just simple, black vest. Would you wear it like that though? Would you wear it like that?
No, the reason I like it is that it has a second tone that I can then bring something complementary to in the jacket. Like I don't have to match the same jacket to that.
Right.
I don't feel. I think I can wear that with a different color pant altogether and a different color blazer altogether.
Yeah,
because of the window pane aspect.
And see, he's got a blue tie on. Even though it's dark blue, I don't really applaud that, but it works. It still works though.
Yeah,
you can do black and blue, people.
Yeah,
folks, you can do it. I mean, why they sell all these? Some of your best flannels are the buffalo check black and blue flannels. I've got one.
Okay.
I wish I had about 3 more.
I need to re-up on what that means. Okay. So
buffalo check's just a big, just solid checks. I mean,
okay. So fourth one, best versatile waistcoat, Zara Slim waistcoat.
Well, if it's going to be slim, how about you put it on the model and show us how slim it's going to be?
Yeah. True. Says cool and contemporary. Zara has you covered. It even has a nicely finished back, so maybe that's kind of promising.
Maybe. Or maybe it has some, I hate when it's got like a paisley pattern on the back of that thing. It's like, oh, God. What? Maybe that's what they mean.
Lastly, best investment waistcoat. Now, that's an interesting superlative. Ralph Lauren, purple label, 25th anniversary, handmade silk vest. Again, too wordy in the description. $895. $895. Say that again.
Purple.
$895. $895 at Ralph Lauren. So I need you to tell me what about this vest begs $895 out of me.
Did Ralph actually design it? Is that why, guys? Is there a line that he actually had his hand in? I said, look, we put it on Ralph's desk. He sketched something up, and that's what made it. Or was it featured somewhere on a runway? Was it featured somewhere in a show? Like what makes that $895?
Well, I'm going to echo a sentiment you shared in the previous episode, which is this would look sexy as hell on a female.
It's that same cut. It's the same. It's the same cut that's going to really look really good on a woman.
Well, actually, this was even lower than the one.
Yeah,
I don't mean that this needs to be.
We're not saying ladies wear that and nothing else. No, put on a nice dress shirt with that, and this is gonna look really good.
Yeah, that would look stout on a female with just a simple, dressy blouse and that coming over it, and maybe even like khakis or something on a lady. That would be boss.
That could, slim fit jeans or bailed out khakis on a girl.
Okay.
On the girl.
Yeah, I think those buttons actually hit in the right spot for a female too. I think that those buttons could be a little bit tricky on a male. Not certain there. I'd like to see that on a model, honestly, because
especially with an interesting cut like that, go ahead and show it how it's going to look on a guy. Maybe that's what you're trying.
Yeah, those wispy, kind of like not pirate era, but the wispy blouse that is kind of coming back lately.
A lot of ruffles on it.
Yeah, ruffles. Yeah. I've seen some females that with this vest would look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Extra.
Don't hand her a pirate hat too when you do it.
No, there's a name for that. There's a name for that blouse. There's a name for that blouse, and I need to know it. So anyhow, that, guys, is wrapping the vest article from Esquire. Do you want to add any final thoughts to the vest article?
I was going to add. I don't know if we have time for it in this segment. Maybe we do it in the next segment. But to me, if we're going to talk about vests, we need to talk about the Gene Kranz vest.
Cut the music, cut the music, cut the music.